A Chesterfield woman's dream of becoming a model, it all changed after a horrific car crash. Her face was deeply scarred, and for a while, so was her self-esteem. But now, she's one of the first people in the Richmond area to try a new and improved laser treatment. And as you're about to see, it's giving this young woman renewed hope. Here's Laura Geller.
Lasers have been around and used in medicine for about 20 years, but over the last 5 years, there have been some amazing leaps in technology. One Richmond doctor says those leaps are allowing him right now to change his patients' lives. At 17, it was impossible not to notice Rebecca Grover. These are photos of the aspiring model, her face one you could imagine gracing the covers of magazines. But all of that changed on July 27th of 2005. At 7 months pregnant, driving down River Road in Chesterfield, her front tire blew. Her car ran off the road, hitting a sewage pipe. It sent her back across the lanes where she slammed into a tree and was ejected.
I couldn't close my eyes tight enough not to, try to block it out.
Grover's face and shoulder shattered the window as she flew out of the car and scraped across the pavement. This is near where Rebecca's car ran off the road. We can't show you images of exactly how extensive her injuries were because she deleted all of the pictures from that time. She says she didn't want to see them, but she remembers what she looked like it was yesterday.
Best way they described my face was it looked like hamburger meat. It was so torn up. Nobody would show me.
She starts to cry as she remembers thinking life as she knew it was over.
I really remember is my sister the whole time. It doesn't matter, you're still beautiful, you can get back in it.
Her life is changing again right now, this time for the better thanks to Dr. Travis Shaw. He's using this laser to reorganize the scar tissue and change its appearance. Essentially, the energy of the laser cleans up and smooths out the scar tissue.
It's a long-term process with scars. It's not the kind of treatment that you walk in and next week your scar is gone. It takes months to really get an improvement, but we are seeing some really fascinating and really impressive improvements.
So here's what you need to know. The treatments take about 15 to 20 minutes and are spaced out over a few months. Dr. Shaw says patients could see 50 to 75% improvement. Two questions that may come to mind. One, does it hurt? Shaw says patients describe a little discomfort after a numbing cream is used. And two, how much is this going to cost? Pricing is based on the size of the injury and can run from $200 for a very small scar to close to $1,000 for larger scars like severe burns.
The healing that we can do on the outside for them really makes a big difference on how they feel and how they heal from the inside.
That's what Rebecca is experiencing right now.
When you look in the mirror now and you look at your scars now, what do you think?
Amazing. Amazing. I didn't think it was possible.
In fact, that's the reason she agreed to speak with us on camera. Rebecca explains she hopes the progress she's made with this procedure will give others hope as well.
Everybody tries to tell you, don't worry about the scars, they're not that big of a deal, but self-esteem, it affects everything, really.
That was Laura Geller reporting. Rebecca's unborn child survived the accident and is doing fine now. Rebecca is set for her second treatment in a few months.